and rags and all that. And then there's okay, so I had an accident, a fender bender, really more than that. I hydroplaned on the interstate in a river and hit a big retaining wall, but me and my husband are safe and we were not badly injured, thank God. So I am back to filming and cooking, and yeah, we're just gonna deal with the insurance and all that. They've been great so far. But here I'm gonna make some mashed potatoes, like some comfort food with actual real butter this time. So in here I just have, oh, and I got my nails done. Feels so good to just be able to do stuff like that. I kind of have like, you know, bruising on my wrist and my hand and my calves, which is weird. But yeah, other than that, we're great. And I'm just thankful for the little things. So here we go. I've got some chicken broth in here. I just did this kind. Ow, it kind of hurts. I have to wear a brace on my hand and I'm not doing it right now because I'm cooking, but mashed potatoes with real butter. And I just put the chicken broth in there just to, you know, so it'll steam and add some extra flavor, and added salt. And I'm gonna also add some paprika and a tiny bit of cayenne and cracked black pepper. And then I'm also making my lunch, which I'm gonna do a little bit of this cheese dip with some tomatoes and my favorite kind of chips, again, comfort food. And I've got some, a can of chicken breast chunked up and some celery. And then this is for later whenever I handle the chicken, which we're gonna make some, by we I mean me. I'm gonna make some chicken breasts. This is just the $5 lemon pepper chicken breast. I'm also gonna make a gumbo, kind of a soup. I call it gumbo just because it has okra in it, but today is just chicken and mashed potatoes for Indian and a salad to start, and then I'll show you the gumbo soup recipe later on. But yep, so that'll be in the Instant Pot. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do it for. I'll just look it up online or ask my Alexa device, and I will show you what my lunch looks like whenever I get it all put together. It's not groundbreaking, it's just chicken salad, open-faced. But little tip, if you do get this, make sure it doesn't have wheat or gluten in it. This does have MSG, but that doesn't bother me. But I just kind of put it over this and I microwave it for 30 seconds, stir it, repeat the step until it's like 1:30. So that is that. I'll show you my plate whenever I'm done, and I will show you how I make mashed potatoes really yummy whenever they are done. Okay, so I added the paprika and cayenne. I did add a little bit of garlic powder and cracked black pepper, which is really hard to do right now with my wrist, but I also added parsley flakes and then more salt. So I'm going to put this lid on. Make sure this is set to sealing. And let's see, I'm gonna do 10 minutes, I think. I haven't used this in a while. Pressure cook. Don't keep warm. Pressure level high. And then just do 10 minutes because I cut them in half, and that should be good enough. So yeah, also don't forget, you know, you can do slow cook in the Instant Pot and stuff and some of these things. So yeah, I need to use more of this, like the steam and all that. I need to really get familiar with this and use it more. In the rice one, I could totally use that one, although I get 5-minute rice, so I don't really need to dirty up the whole thing for that. But that is that, and here's my big yummy lunch. It's a full can, small can of the white chunk chicken breast, and then I'll do the whole cheese dip situation, which is a splurge. I don't usually eat that, but I wanted it. So, and I'm gonna have a little Diet Coke. So it's a little mini treat meal. And that is it. I will show you how I make the mashed potatoes super yummy with the butter and some unsweetened almond milk. And I think that's all I'm gonna put in it. Oh, nutritional yeast. It'd be really good with some Parmesan too, but I'm not gonna do that this time. So I'll show you that whenever they are done. Okay, so it's all done, and I'm gonna mash this up with the liquid, which is the chicken broth. And I do not have unsweetened almond milk that isn't vanilla flavored. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and do something different and just add a little bit of this and nutritional yeast flakes and about half a stick of sweet cream salted butter. I'm sure it'll be delicious, and that'll add the creaminess to it that's needed. And then I'm gonna do a little side salad for each of us with the green leaf lettuce, a little bell pepper, this is some cucumber, and I have some tomato. And I'm gonna do my homemade dressing with vinegar, olive oil, spicy brown mustard, and a tiny bit of maple syrup. So it'll be delicious. So I will show you what this looks like when I get it all mashed up. There we go, it's all mixed up, and I just melted the butter in the microwave for 30 seconds and poured it in, mixed it all up. It's that color because of the skins and the cayenne and paprika. And I don't know how much ranch I did, but not even maybe a third of the bottle, if even that. So yeah, it's delicious, and I'm gonna make my dressing now. I did do a pickup order for, sorry about my hand, that's from the car accident, but I did order white balsamic vinegar, which is my favorite, but that will not be picked up until close to 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do it with the apple cider, but it won't be too strong because I've got the little maple syrup, and I'll mix this all together. It's mostly olive oil and this is just to emulsify everything. So I'll get the salads put together now, and then all I have to do is just cook up these little lemon pepper chicken breasts, and I will put those in the skillet now and get them going. And there's a little me. Hey, me. Yes, she wants Jinjin, but it's not time yet. It's not time yet. Do you want to give Mama love? Give Mama love. Yeah. Good Mama love. Yeah, I'll give her a little treat. Okay, so there we go. I have the Benta hood on, so it's a little loud, but there's my honey bunnies, Din Din, and he'll probably put some hot sauce or some kind of yummy sauce on there. I've not put the salad dressing on yet because it has salt in it, and if I put it on, it'll draw the salt out of the lettuce and make it all wet. So I'm gonna wait till he gets home to do that. And then here's mine. I just kind of mixed mine up. I will probably put sriracha on mine, even though it's supposed to be lemon pepper. I don't care, I'm gonna put sriracha on it. So then here's the salad dressing, and it emulsifies because of the mustard. And that's more than enough. That's probably more like for 2 nights. And then here is a lot of leftover mashed potatoes. So I will put that in a glass container when it cools down and put it in the fridge. So that is our Din Din, and I will probably have a gluten-free chocolate chip cookie that my mother-in-law made for whenever we got back from Jamaica for Feast of Tabernacles and to celebrate our 3rd year anniversary. So that is Din Din, and I hope that wherever you are that you have a great day or night.